To Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash.
I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say shalom to the elect that's teaching the word on true faith and sincerity. I'm the brother rocking with me.
The brother Ryan.
Yeah, with the Akim from the Great Millstone Church here in Birmingham. And what else could we do but prophesy and tell you, inform you of the intents and purposes of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. What else could we do but warn you? Because you, once again, in that time of Noah, where judgment is about to take place on a global scale, and there's no way you can get around it, but somehow you got a formula, a blueprint to Jacob's trouble. No, it's by the way of being in this pavilion. You know, just like in the time of Noah, unless you was in the ark, you was overcome. You got something?
Real quick. This is the book of Amos 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
See, and that should be your reaction when this trumpet is blown. You know, when you see the prophets declaring the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, your reaction should just be that, to be afraid. Because that will bring forth a sense of urgency. Talks about how Noah was moved with fear. That report wasn't something that Noah said he'll get around to it. No, he was in the spirit of hastening, and he got to it. He started chopping down gopher trees, the gopher wood, breaking it down, and
gathering up the tar.
Yeah, getting the tar and shit ready. It wasn't I get to it when it. No, because now this is the time where the Lord is set to judge. You know. Matter of fact, can you get something real quick? Just going back to that trumpet. 1 Corinthians 14.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians 14 in verse 7. It reads, and even things without life giving sound, whether piped or harp, except they give a distinction in the sounds.
And that's what you're saying, a distinction in the sounds. Because guess what? I bet even in the realm of Israel, they know who Great Millstone is by the way of what we teach. And guess what? That's how they knew who was with Yahushua. By our teachings.
It's
boldness.
Like they used to call us fear mongers, man. But we fulfilling the scripture. It says through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Because the doctrine is not a doctrine of the ice cream truck. The doctrine is if you don't get right with the Lord, you're gonna die. You know? You gotta do what?
Hey, that's the you know, you have men that wear the gay clothing, that happy and festive spirit they give unto you, you know, just to be a good Israelite in America spirit. But then you have those that wear that sackcloth, that doctrine of mourning and, you know, lamentations and woe. That's what else could we bring to you though? The LGBTQ is here, is a thing. Which you was sort of
you rule.
That's the spirit. Oh, even that. A Burger King. See, you rule.
West End. The West is Eden.
Yeah, the West End. See? But you don't think it's a time of judgment, man? You know?
Hey, so like you can feel it on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
Because even though you know, Jake, you know, a lot of niggas, they don't look what happened on their block or on their street. They don't look past the corner. Across the whole world, shit is happening, man. You know, your wars and rumors of wars is wrapping up. The dollar is collapsing, and not only it's going to be you know, the dollar collapse. It's going to be the whole global economy is going to collapse, man. Which is going to make way for that sea help. And the best way these devils are going to be able to push that sea help is desperate measures. I mean, desperate times calls for desperate measures. Or the Apkeo, man. Because it's going to be a time when Esau is going to get ready to come down having great wrath, you know, push forth a lack of bread, a lack of food, so you can lean upon him and he can come with a solution, man. But that solution ain't gonna do nothing but lead you to your death. Cause a lot of niggas, they even get that C-hip, they're gonna have diseases, post, a heavy form of cancer inside them, man. And that's where we warn these people from. The plans of the evil, the plots of the wicked, man. That's why when you read the book of Psalms, King David, he was always telling you about the insurrection of the wicked, how their eyes are privily set against the poor. And again, a lot of these Israelite camps, they push forth the spirit of folly. Everything's gonna be okay when in a matter of 48 hours, everything can change. Go back to this 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 7 again. And even things without life, giving sound, whether piped or harp, except they give a distinction in the sounds.
And as you going back, like you mentioned, the C-hip. Who else blowing that tone, that certain tone?
Yeah.
We keep talking about that. Started with the Apostle Elvis Great Millstone on down, man. That's part of that. That's really what separate. Really, that's that distinct sound. Cause you had Jake the Israelite teach, pretty much the same thing to a certain extent. The so-called Negro Latinos, so-called Negro Latinos and natives are the Israelites. Esau, the so-called white man. America is Babylon the Great. It will be destroyed via World War III as well as the chariots. But then it's just certain things that such as the you might talk Deuteronomy 22, that make it distinct as well. But the C-hip, because it talks about how then you're gonna know who that a prophet have been among you. That's gonna be fully manifest when you see that thing, that karama is mandated, man. The words of Yahweh Shema Shai coming to light. But the Lord used certain men to bring forth that. But it said a distinct sound. Just going back. That's that C-hip, man. You got it.
It says, for if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?
See, so if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? So it show you this, the trumpet that we going on, that battle, that time of evil. That's why the scripture talks about in Ephesians, put on the whole armor.
Is it?
Because we are in this battle, man. We already in it, and it's only intensifying to where you're gonna. It's so to the point you're gonna see it physically where Esau kick your door in. It's all that battle's already happening now spiritually. He even talks about principalities and all going against demons and shit like that. But even Esau, when he come and these different advances, when those requirements and mandates, it was another one. It was another word for requirement. Not inoculation, but damn, I forgot what it's called. But they throw out these certain words, but it just means you gotta get it. You better get it or else. Yeah. Type of spirit.
It's required.
Yeah, it's required.
And even I know we went to this Family Dollar the other day just shopping, and it was it was a certain level. This
that was AI talking and shit.
We said this store is being recorded.
Every time you walk in, they say they recording you, man.
And showing you that they keeping eyes. So it's gonna get to a point when you walk in, and if you don't have that C-hip, please. C-hip is not detected. C-hip not detected. Error. Yeah. Red light start coming on. Yeah.
But there's that distinct sound, but it said, who shall prepare himself to the battle? So that goes back. His message, it brings forth a sense of urgency. Just going back to the first scripture you brought forth, Amos, the 3rd chapter, concerning the people should be afraid when this trumpet is blown. Because that's what we're telling you, that this is the time when the Lord's wrath is about to come. And the Lord ain't finna pull no punches, man. We come to a time where the Lord said he's going to pretty much outdo what he have done in Egypt. So, hey, and we see it. It's going to be a great famine upon the land. Everything, all these plagues is going to be great. From the fire is going to be great by the way of the lake of fire. It's going to be a lake of fire, man. And that's really America being consumed.
Got something for you.
You got it.
This is Ezekiel 7 and verse 14. They have blown the trumpet even to make all ready. But no one goeth to the battle.
Yeah, see? So you pretty much is not acknowledging Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's you taking the words lightly. You are despising the words.
Mm-hmm.
We blowing the trumpet to make you. They said, but none going to the battle. You like, man, this man tripping, man. Just cause you can still have food come to your house, but you got so much in your account.
DoorDash.
Your house is cool. It's been 74 degrees year round. You know, you comfortable all the time, and you don't see no type of resistance coming your way. Not knowing the whole earth is in shambles. The earth is going to shit. It's a fight for power, you know.
Hey, Salaki, that's why it says peace and safety.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the Lord, even Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he's the, you know, that's why I say Yahweh, he's a gin in the snare. He'll even get these people comfortable just so he can have a reason to destroy them, man. You know? Cause it says when peace and safety, then suddenly destruction shall come upon them, man. So there's gonna be a time when niggas gonna have a regular routine when he trick off on the weekend, and he gonna come into that ATM and then you know, no money come out, man. Then come that Monday, your job is telling you that you need to it's required or it's mandatory for you to have a tiny device inside you, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 day heads up. The grocery stores ran out of food or some shit. So how much more when that C-Hip comes? They say it's gonna be on a Sunday. They telling you to go downtown. It's a long line and shit.
Your local post office.
Even when the people, when they lined up for them iris scans and shit, they was lined up, man. How much more when that thing come and it's required for you to get it? How much more, man? You know?
It's a little bit more here. It says, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof.
See? And that's why we're telling you. Just like in the time of Noah, it talks about how the Lord was displeased with man on earth. He seen how the world was ran. It had to be scrapped, pretty much. And guess what? This the time the Lord's about to do that once again, man. And we warning you of these things. That the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is upon the planet Earth. And it's only going to intensify. To what you see, the results is America being completely on fire, man. For the wickedness, you know, that it has brought forth. But hey, you can't say we ain't say it. We ain't tell you, I mean. Yeah. So you that's why it's saying you have been warned. You have been, that's it. That's the saying. You know? Because hey, for lack of better words, the Lord warning you so he can get you right, man. You know? But I got something. I can go back to that Amos 3. God, Amos 3 in verse 6, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh Yahushua have not done it? That's it. And he says, surely, and through the Spirit, because the Lord, he's making these plagues happen. Even that C-Hip, and these people come into a desperate state, it's the Lord is going to be pushing forth the strings, man. It says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And a part of those secrets is the things that's coming down the pike, man. The C-Hip, the famine, World War III, like the lake of fire, all these things are coming ahead, but we have comfort because we can brace for impact, for the lack of better words, man. Isaiah 33:6 is making more and more sense as we're going to get closer and closer into that dangerous time. You know, it says, verse 8, the lion hath roared, who would not fear? The Lord power hath spoken, who can but prophesy? And that's why we speak the, you know, we speak the we be speaking the doctrine of doom and gloom, because the Lord, he prophesied doom and gloom concerning this place, America, man. It's really nothing good concerning America written about in the scriptures, man. It's nothing good concerning America in the future. And you can tell, you can see Esau, he having ED. You know, he don't have the same power that he had back in the fabulous 50s and even back in 2005. You can see that this kingdom is crumbling, and he's going to do any and everything to try to hold on unto it. You know? Yep. That was it, that was. So, hey, Lord willing, this will edify and I can want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I'd like to give the honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. We'd like to say shalom to the elect that teach his word and our true faith and sincerity. DTA, Abab, soon. Very soon.
Tonight,